So nervous right now. My comedy friends backstage, they give me a few lines of encouragement, and I've snorted them, so I'm all right now. I'm fine. I'm okay. My name's Ryan. Recently turned 30. It's weird because the older you get sort of more grown-up presents. My friend, he saved up loads and loads of money, and he got me a sweater. I'd have preferred a Screamer or a Ramona, but you can't be picky in this day and age. I've had many jobs in my time. I've worked in pubs, clubs, bars, restaurants. I was the face of the baby in The Son of the Teletubbies. I wasn't. I once convinced someone that I was. I also convinced them that I was the voice of Orville the duck. I had to stand in because Keith had a throat infection.
I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. I can't.
So that happened. I'm a teacher now. There's many similarities working in bars, pubs, clubs, restaurants, and teaching. First of all, little 3-year-olds are like little drunk adults. You get a lot of sort of inane babble thrown your way and a lot of insults like, why do you dress like a lumberjack? Why can't you grow a beard? And are you pregnant? So, on an unrelated note, I took up exercise. I started boxing. I've done it like a little bit of boxing, and it's good. I quite like boxing. I also took up running. It's not for me. For one, I look like a constipated duck whilst doing it. And two, I killed a crow. So I was running. I was running to Blackpool, and I was running down this bypass about 2 o'clock in the morning. By the way, running down a bypass at 2 o'clock in the morning is the scariest thing you can do in your life. Your mind plays tricks on you. I was running down this lane, and this thing were moving towards me. I shit myself. It were a wheelie bin on a fucking incline. A bit of wind. I ran past this fence, and all I heard a ma. I thought it was someone dogging. It wasn't ma. It was sheep. Ma. Mum. No, it's not Mum. It's not Mum. She's there. She's right there. You can see. Sorry. Yeah, but your mind plays tricks on you. So I once sat next to a fence, and I thought a bee were a fucking cow. It flew in my ear, and all I heard were myself. Yeah. And once, I swear to God, honestly, I thought I heard my girlfriend have an orgasm. What ran up? Oh yeah, no, right. So I killed a crow, and so running down this bypass like that. And have you ever sat or stepped on a whoopee cushion, but really fast, so it went? Shit myself. So I'm single. Need a link there. I haven't got one. Fuck it. So. It's not all bad. I am single, but it's not all bad. I once slept with a girl for 1 hour and 3 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if you remember. It was a night put the clocks forward. Thank you. I once slept with a girl that had a wooden leg. And when we broke up, her friend said to me, you treated her like a bastard. And I like to think of myself as a nice guy. I don't think I did. But if that were the case, why didn't she put her foot down? Now, I know that sounds cruel, but there are many advantages to having one leg. Number one, you don't have to wash your socks as often. Number two, your feet don't smell half as bad. And number three, you can pin shoes from outside shoe shops. Because they only put the one out. You could be up and away. Yeah, I once laid in bed with a girl, and I said to her, I won't name any names. I said, Amy, would you wear socks if you had no feet? And she says, no, why? I said, well, why are you wearing a bra? Now that sounds really harsh, I know. To be fair, she turned and she went, "Why do you run like a constipated duck, you fat bastard?" And then she played this as I walked out.
Bye. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next.
Gutted. So I'll leave you on this. Basically, I looked up some jokes on the internet, just in case this went tits up. And I'll tell you what a few of them are now. The first one. I went into the supermarket. I saw a guy throwing around loads of butter and cheese and milk. I thought, how dare he? Second one. How does an elephant ask for a bun? Can I have a bun, please? Like, terrible. And lastly, what's this? It's a lesbian with a hard-on. Now, that's a joke. I apologise. Guys, I've been Ryan Woods. Thank you very much for being so patient for so long. Thank you.